hello to Jagoff in the chat. And Zero's here as well. Yay! Fingers crossed. Alright, let's get into the game. You've never seen this before. You never seen Slime Rancher before? Really? Huh. I thought it was quite a commonly known game. You might like it. It's adorable is the word I would use. Welcome back to the ranch. Yay! Woo. I shall show you my ranch. This is my ranch. Actually, no, it's quite a bit bigger than this because there's like other areas that are off from the sides and stuff. But here, look, you can see the slimes. These are Tangle slimes. They eat chickens. And these are Tabby slimes. They look like cats. The reason they're throwing themselves at me is they're programmed to boop you on the nose. And no, I'm not making that up. These are my chickens that I shall feed to my slimes that eat meat. Not all slimes eat meat, but some of them do. And over here, we have the other meat-eating slimes. We have hunter slimes that are like tabby slimes, but they can turn invisible. Over here we have boom slimes. I'll give you 3 guesses why they are called boom slimes. Good. That's why. You don't want to get too close to them. It's all good fun stuff. Weird. Anyway, hello, welcome. Nice to have some viewers in for a change. Nice for Zero to be here for a change. He hasn't been here for several weeks now. Now, to catch you up on where I was last time, I've more or less got my entire ranch looking the way I want it. Got all the slime types kicking around in all various areas. I've got their favorite food growing nearby, because in the cave here we have phosphorus slimes. And their favorite food, the cube berry. It's basically a square-shaped strawberry. Here we have quantum slimes, the most annoying slime type in the entire friggin' game, because they can teleport. But that's neither here nor there. Their favorite food, the phase lemon. Gather up all those foods with my sucking gun. It sucks and it blows. Yep, I'll leave you to that one. Here we have my fire slimes. Oop. Pumping out plorts already. They're just so happy to see me. Ah. Yes, you have to be careful. Fire slimes are, you know, on fire, so kind of dangerous. But they like their ash trough, so that's fine. Let's see, what are the slime types have you not yet seen? You haven't been here for a while, have you, Zero? So, we've got heartbeats. Ah, the puns! Oh, the puns! For my rock slime. You should have seen those. And we've got crystal slimes, which, they're a bit dangerous. In fact, most of these slimes are kind of dangerous on some level, which is, not good. That's my volume level, by the way. I hope everything's quiet enough and not too loud. Now I've actually got somebody in the chat to ask. I can. I'm never sure about the, I'm pretty sure my audio level should be fine, but, I'm never sure if the game's going to drown me out if it gets too loud or too noisy or something. Over here. Nope, not grown any yet. Those are pickle pears. For these guys over here. Which are dervish slimes. They create really annoying tornadoes. We have mint mango. those. Okay. And down here in the last part of my little ranch, I have puddle plorts, puddle slimes even, get it right. I have mosaic slimes. Very beautiful. But you see these sparkly things in the air? If they get in a bad mood, those will fall to the floor. And they fall to the floor and explode. Because everything likes to explode in this game, right? There they go. Boop. And lastly, we have the rad slimes. They're not radical, they're radioactive. Like, seriously. I'm amazed I've still got hair. Look at that. Rad meter going up. It's kind of a very strange kind of radiation, considering the fact it's only that temporary. It's strange. Anyway, how are you guys doing? You've gone very quiet on me. I like it when people go quiet on me. I feel like I'm being judged. Seriously, you okay over there? You're okay. Okay, good. So the basic concept, Jagoth, if you're not getting it, you collect up the slimes. You have to explore the world to find. This is like you don't know the game. Well, yeah, as I said, you've got this whole world. This area down here on the map. This is my ranch, and then you've got this whole map here and a little bit over there. What this is this is the far range. You're basically, it's set in the future, and you're on like a distant planet where these slimes exist, and what you have to do is you have to feed the slimes so that they create, I won't say how they do it, but they eat, and then they create things known as plorts. And then you sell the plorts here on the plort market, and they're all worth different amounts of money depending on sort of the type of slime and like how common or rare they are and all that kind of stuff. So as you can see, there's a lot of different slime types. There's pink slimes, rock slimes, phosphor slimes, tabby slimes, rad slimes, honey slimes, that's boom slimes, puddle slimes, fire slimes, crystal slimes, quantum slimes, dervish slimes, hunter slimes, mosaic slimes, tangle slimes. That, I believe, are quicksilver slimes, and then you have gold slimes. Whew. There's a lot of content in this game. This is actually probably going to be the last time I play this. I've kind of got to the point in the game where I've pretty much seen everything there is to see. I'll probably have a mooch around the world a bit. I basically got a small checklist of things I want to do today. So I want to build some of the things in my slime science area. I want to yeah, I want to do that. I want to not a root. Ooh, one root straight down. That's not good sign. Yeah, so I've got to do some stuff in the slime science. I've got to go back to the glass desert, which is the last area of the game. I've got to, what else I've got to do? I've got to explore the world and find the treasure pods. I've got some things I want to do, and if I have enough time, I will explore the DLC areas, which I should do. I pretty much doubt I'll be that low on time today. Because I mean, I got like 3 hours. Well, 2 hours and 45 minutes now, but okay. First things first. Slime science. Slime science is simple. You collect up plorts. See, once you unlock slime science, you start having a choice with what you do with your plorts. You can either sell them on the plort market, or you can dump them in the refinery here, and it stores up all your plorts. And then you can use those plorts to create or fabricate gadgets, as it says here. And you got different kinds of things, extractors, which also net you additional things here, like buzzwax, lava dust, wild honey, stuff like that. Things that you don't get from slimes, basically. You got plenty of blueprints for a bunch of other stuff over here that you can get. And then you build them over here once you've unlocked the blueprint. It's really quite simple. Put in the plorts, buy the blueprints, and build shit. What I need is teleporters, because the further away from your ranch you go, the less likely you are to find teleporters that warp you back to the ranch. There's 2 teleporters in the ranch itself. One that leads straight to the Indigo Quarry, which, if I show you the map, what you've got is, as you can see, the map is pretty easily divided into different areas. This pink area down here, which includes your ranch, is the Dry Reef. This bluish purpley area here, that's the Indigo Quarry, clues in the name. This green bit over here is the Moss Blanket. This area over here are, I think they're just called the Ancient Ruins. And this separate section over here is the Glass Desert. You'll see why it's called the Glass Desert all in good time. Oh, excuse me, I need a drink. I have tea. Tea is good. Right. Okay, so the problem you've got is that there's a teleporter here which warps you to here, which is quite useful for exploring the Indigo Quarry. There's a teleporter here that teleports you to here, sort of around there somewhere, which is okay for getting into the Moss Blanket, but if you want to get into like the deeper, further reaches of it, it's not that convenient. There is a teleporter here, but that's just a one-way teleporter that teleports you back home. Not that useful. Much like here, again, it's a one-way teleporter that only takes you home. And here, again, one-way teleporter, you can only go home. So my plan for today, while I'm off collecting treasure pods and other such fun things like that, I'm going to go into the Moss Blanket, the Ancient Ruins, and the Glass Desert to drop down a teleporter in a more convenient sort of central location for the place. Because it will just make it easier sort of for me later on when I sort of play this game after the fact as well. So we got only 4 teleporters unlocked at the moment. That's all that's available to me. Unfortunately, I can't build the butterscotch one because I haven't found any silky sand. Fortunately, I spent a long time in the last week since I last streamed, where I was just collecting everything that I could get my hands on, which is why I've got, as you can see, I've got over 1 million new bucks. But trust me, that number is very quickly going to go down once I show you the next thing I need to do. Oh, excuse me. So I've got plenty of stuff to do, but you know, it's all going to wait down. So anyway. We need a pink teleporter, fabricate. The blue teleporter, fabricate. And the grey teleporter, fabricate. So once you've fabricated something, it's like, oh, how'd you do it? Simple. You unlock the building mode. Now the question is, where am I going to put teleporters? Because I think you need to place down both sides of it. So I'm probably going to build them in here somewhere. So where would be a good place to put them? So if we do Warp Tech, do the blue one here. And that'll be for the Glass Desert. If we put the Ancient Ruins here, and we can put the Moss Blanket one here. Nice. Obviously it doesn't do anything at the moment because I haven't put the other end down. Let's go exploring. Where's the quickest way? First things first, Moss Blanket. You gotta restart your computer, have you, Jaggoth? Okay, fine. Well, see you soon. Hey, treasure cracker actually, I will get that now while I'm thinking about it, because I'm going to need to go off and collect those at some point. The treasure cracker things are kind of annoying, because you only get them when you've created... you have to create one thing to get the level 1, then it's 35 to get the level 2, so obviously I've built quite a lot of stuff. And then you have to create 100 things in slime science to get level 3. And I always thought that was quite a lot, and it is quite a lot, trust me. So, I mean, it'll be okay. I shall deal. Anyway, let's go. When it actually comes to finding the treasure pods, I'm gonna have to use a map, because I cannot for the life of me remember where all the treasure pods are. Some of them are really quite hidden, so I probably don't know where the locations are all of them just off the top of my head naturally anyway, so I will have to pause and check a map every once in a while when I do the treasure pod run. So where's a good place for this gonna be? Let's see. I mean, this area is quite open, but it's not that deep into it. Could go for this area, but it's a little busy with slimes. I would prefer it. Let's see. Want an area that would be really good. This seems like a good place. So we'll pop the warp tech in. Which warp tech did I say was which? I don't remember now. I think it was grey, wasn't it? Was it grey? Shit, I've already forgotten. Shit. Yeah, it was probably grey. There we go. You see, look, it warps me home. Womp. Hey, that was the right one. Whee! Success. So that's a shortcut into the moss blanket. I mean, the map isn't that large, so it didn't take that long to walk from one area to the other, but you know, it's time that could be better served doing other things. And when you've got a ranch full of hungry, angry slimes, time can sometimes be of the essence. So that's good. Anyway, let's get my butt into the ancient ruins. A decent place. Where are we on the map? That's more or less central. Yeah, you'll do. Now I really can't remember which one was which. I think it was the blue one. Doesn't really matter, I suppose. There we go. Oops, wrong button. Whoop. Oh, that was going to be the glass desert one, but never mind. Still, that works. That works very well. Right. Now, which way is this way? Now, if you're wondering why the glass desert is called the glass desert, all I would say is this. It's a desert, right? So that means there's a lot of sand there. How do you get glass from sand? That'll give you a clue. And drop. Whee, down we go. Oh, hey, look, level 2 pod. I can actually open this one now. Open. Dun 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 dun. Ooh. Blueprint. The advanced Gordo snare. I think like half the blueprints in the game have to be unlocked via treasure pods. So, it's good. It's fine. Whoop. Here we are. The glass desert. Where's a good place? I usually drop it around here somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a question of, you know, do I place it here? Or do I go a bit further into the middle to place it down? I mean, Glass Desert's not like vast. None of the areas are really vast. You know, this isn't like a giant game. You know, it's not like a Fallout level open world or something like that. But considering this game is made by 2 people, it's pretty damn big. Or at least it was originally made by 2 people. I think they've expanded their crew at this point because Slime Rancher was a massively successful game. Okay. Right, where am I going to put you? I think I'll just drop you off down here. You'll be fine. Warp and install. Excellent. Now we can warp around to every area we need to, as and when. Now, my next step, I need 3 of these. I need... Oh, damn it, I got rid of all my dervish plots. Damn it. Hopefully they'll have pumped out a few more by now. Oop. Definitely make them. We got some out. Excellent. Because I don't have to worry about it. 3 tangle plots, 3 dervish plots, and 3 mosaic plots. And it will be... Fire! Fire! Right. You see, the Glass Desert, initially, is, that's kind of dead. Clues in the name, I suppose. But you can bring it to life. But in order to do that, you have to activate special fountains. In order to activate special fountains, you have to put plorts into special devices. You'll see what I mean. All in good time. It's these things. So you have to put 1. You see, this is what it activates. Now, due to a very weird glitch, this is already, looks already activated, but isn't. Yeah. For some reason, it just seems like, oh yeah, it's already activated. It's not. It's just a glitch. And I don't know why they haven't managed to fix it yet. But there you go. Where's the 3rd one? I go around here somewhere. There you are. Oh no. Oh dear. Gonna get a little hot around here. So remember when I said to think about why a glass desert might end, a desert might end up as glass? Yeah. Guess what? I wasn't joking. I hear it, but I don't see it. There it is. Yeah, giant-ass pillars of fire that are caused by some unknown, presumably sciencey, spacey reason. I don't know what it is specifically. It's a bit dangerous. That's why it's a glass desert. Now, what happens is when you suck up this water, you get 30 seconds of special ancient water in your water shooter, which allows you to do this. Woo! We grow! We grow! Ah! Fire! Fire! Ah! Fire! I don't remember if there's any more around here I can spray. Probably not. Anyway, if I go into here, I'll be safe. You see, it brings this sort of little area to life and pumps out a whole heaping helping of floors. Actually, I can do one more fire slide, I think. Just to take the number up to 4. I'm waiting for one of those for ages. So that's fine. And when you're in one of these things, you're kind of safe from the fires raging outside. So it's fine. It all works out. So many slimes. Yay! We're bringing this desert to life, I tells you. I've already kind of started on some of these areas in the last episode. So, yeah, all good. So much life. Anyway, let's keep going. Oh, that's my phone. I forgot to say keep outside, didn't I? Shush. Shh. Mute the phones. Look like a sales call number anyway. Right, the next one is over here. This little sort of lazy area. One. Where are the others? Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I should probably turn the volume of the phone down. There we go. Ringer off. I forgot to do that beforehand. I'm an idiot. 9 times out of 10, I would usually just put the phone out of my room because it's obviously a cordless phone, so it doesn't really matter as much. Gotta be careful, you don't want to fall in the sand. Where's the last one? Where are you? So how are you guys doing in the chat? All okay over there? You are being extremely quiet today. Nope, not close enough. Run for it. Whee. Oh. There's one. Just those two. Just those two. Probably just those two right here, isn't it? Might be another one kicking around somewhere. I'll keep an eye out for it. Look! It's alive! It's all lovely. It's a living desert. Still, it's going well. Right, trying to remember where the next nearest one is. Icon there. I'll probably make that for 30 seconds. Let's see how well I do. Nope, apparently not. And up we go. Run! 30 seconds. It's such a tight window. Good job I got the hover boots. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There it is. Ah, lovely. Nope, not the treasure pod. I can open up that one, I think. Great. Oh, cocoa slime lamp. Nice. I'm never going to use any of these things I'm going to unlock using the treasure pods, but it'll be fine. I'm sure we'll be absolutely fine with it. Now I need to make my way to the last area. Activate the last one. Around here somewhere. Nope, there it is. Here's one. Nice. You're still there, Zero? You've gone awfully quiet on me. Or have you gone? I know you said you were considering streaming yourself this afternoon. No, not there. What up there? Where's the other one? Wait for my energy to recharge one moment. Again, so we can, hang on a second, jump there, jump up here, and then we can jump across here. Whee! Flying! And we need to get up there to him, and wait for it to recharge again. Up. That's two. Now, where is the last one? Should be around here somewhere. Might be over here. You know, I tell you what, I'm not exactly complaining about this particular fact, but it has gotten very warm here in the UK today. Like, the sun is out, it is warm, and it's like, finally we're getting nice weather. Ooh, coil grass. Lovely. Once again, never going to use these things, almost certainly, but, yeah, I just want to because I don't specifically remember if you actually get an achievement from looking over the treasure pod, but if you do, I probably haven't got it yet. Where the bloody hell is that last? I know it's around here somewhere, I just don't know specifically where. It was over here. I'm just being an idiot. In fact, it's almost certain that I'm being an idiot. Nope, no luck. What the bloody hell? Oh god, I'll find it in a minute, guys. Give me a tick. Where are you? Oh, no, it's over here. Ooh, did I read this one last time? Quite a sight to gaze upon the sand sea out there, no? I've scoured every corner of the desert, and everywhere I look, that sand sea stretches to the horizon. Makes you wonder just where in the heck on the far, far range you are, when the slime sea is nowhere to be found. I don't think I did read that last time. Interestingly enough, you may notice in the top corner I have an email waiting for me. I will read that at the end of the episode, for the basic reason that if I read it, it actually ends the game. Sort of. The game never really ends, but it actually causes the credits to roll. And I figured that'd be a good way to close out this episode. Where the bloody hell is that? There it is. Jeez Louise. I figured that'd be a good way to end the episode. Just with what is approximately the end of this game would be a good way to end this episode. Because this will probably be the last Slime Rancher episode today. sound of fluoride going. Oh, damn it. Don't have any need it. Where's the... Hold that thought. Ah, run! Well, everybody seems to have gone now, so that's... Oh, you have to do that one again. Get back up there, come on. Dear, that was a mistake. Well, actually, yeah, this could work. I don't think it'll get me quite that high, but it should get me close enough. I forgot you can stand on top of these trees. Hey, trees! Okay. Time to go. Oh no, the fire has come again. Really? 2 more. Hold that for just a second, guys. Need to go through there. Unfortunately, I'm out of ancient water again. Yeah, just go for it, I think. Oh no, the fire has come. We're fucked. Ah, don't just go in my way. What are you? Honestly. You tried to bring a desert back to life, and this is the thanks you get. I think I'm going to have to go into that one from the other side. Yeah, ran out of time. That's fine. But we can do it from this angle. From the other side. And I think that's all the areas in the Glass Desert brought to life, such as it is. It's a nice little mechanic. The great thing about it is you're not like explicitly told any of this. You literally have to work it out for yourself. It took me a while first time. I mean, I wasn't like completely dense about it, but I was a bit slow. Mostly because I didn't make the connection between the statues that let you into the... It's alive! Oddly enough, you don't get any like major reward for blooming all the flowers in the Glass Desert. You don't even get an achievement for it. Either that or you do get one and I've just never found all of them. Or, I don't know, I'm pretty sure I've got all of them. Anywho. Yes. The Glass Desert is back to life again. Hooray. This is good. This is very good. Greetings to Shark Fan. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? You're only 45 minutes late. Let's get out of here. Man, the viewer list never updates itself, does it? That's really annoying. No, you don't. You stay in there. Right. Stay now and think about what you've done. You haven't done anything. Exactly, that's the problem. Oh no, the quantum slimes are teleporting. Oh wow, really? I think I've gone that long. Yes, I am doing perfectly fine, thanks. It's very warm here today, so that makes me very happy. Where are you, quantum slimes? I know you're dicking around here somewhere. Maybe don't teleport you to now. There you are. Right. You've come to join me for what is probably going to be the last Slime Rancher stream, because more or less done with the game. I'll obviously be doing the DLC in a bit. A few more things I want to finish off first. I don't know, maybe I'll save the DLC for a separate episode, but I don't know, I don't know how much stuff there is in the DLC because I've not done it before. So maybe there's a lot of stuff, maybe there's not that much stuff. We'll see what happens. Alright, I want to start putting this stuff away in Slime Science because I'm pretty sure I've got enough money for everything I need. Pretty sure. Don't know for a fact if I do, but pretty sure. Never put too much stuff in Slime Science. It always takes a while. I'm here if I purchase all this stuff. Let's see how much money I have left after all of it. And it'll see if it unlocks anything else. So that's that. Not the onion. Sounds like a slot machine. Kinda, I guess. Good. You are technically doing it to try to get money, so I suppose a slot machine is not a terrible thing for it to sound like. Finish off the Z7 rewards problem to fund all this. Carrots, I'm afraid I'm going to have to sacrifice to the ash trough. Really? God's sake, Quantum, get your ass in there. I hate Quantum Slimes. Okay. More of those, I think. Okay, right. Elder hens can go over here. Really? Need stony hens. You over here need fire hens. You need painted hens. And you guys can have the hen hens. That ought to do it. Ah. Why does that always happen to me? God damn it, every fucking time. Well, not all of them. Really? I'm gonna have to go back and get some more tangles. You guys can really just bugger off. Every friggin' time. I really gotta start being more careful about that. Hold that thought 1 second. Nope, that's... Yeah, this one. Tangled slimes, where are you? Okay, it sounds like kicking around somewhere. Tangled slimes? Okay, fine, keep looking. Have to be some eventually. Still no tangles. What the hell? I always have to go out of my way to do something in this game. Oi. Any around here? Pink slimes. Any tangle slimes. Come on, guys. Seriously, there are 3 slimes. Major slime types in this area. I didn't run into one of them. There was a tangle slime, I suppose. Nope. There's one. Any over here? I feel like I need to move the tangle slimes. I might do that. Because their position is very inconvenient. There's one. Where are you? Woo! Another. And another. Excuse me. 6 is good. Give me 7 back home. I can go with 6. Right. Maybe I think I'm gonna move you bastards somewhere else. Somewhere far away. See, where am I gonna move it? It would be a good place. I'm not even sure about that. Nothing there either. Yay, there we go. And run for it. Any more? Any more? Any more? Yes? No? No. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here if anything else happens. Whew. And we're home. Stay in there and think about what you've done. Tricks all over the glass desert. Good job I put the bloody warp in there, I tell you. Ay, ay, ay. The question still remains, where the bloody hell would I put them? Places where the things are most disparate. Either in the cave or the wild area. Neither of which really lend themselves to... Ah, where about there? Let's see, what else can we do? Oh yeah, that's right, I've got my Z7 rewards I need to worry about. Let's do the Z7 rewards, because we can finish that off now. That's why I've got so much money, you know? Let's go into here. Z7 Rewards Club. We can buy Slime Trophy level 3 in the Abyssal Pump Blueprint. We can purchase that. The more colours for my stuff. The Royal Apiary Blueprint. Purchase a Dock Upgrade. Gold Slime Lamp Blueprint. Gold Leaf, Astro Pearl, Gold Warp Depot Blueprint, Slime Trophy level 4, and the Gold Teleporter. And that's it. That's an end of it. Yeah, I'll read that later. So, let me think. Is it this one that I really liked? Or was it that one? No, it wasn't that one. Was it that? Hang on a second. Maybe it really was Cobalt. Oh no, it was this one. There we go. That's the one I liked. Frozen Violet. Got this nice sort of shiny blue to it. It's nice. It's a good look. I like it. If only the money were real. Yeah, something like that. I wish... Well, you know what? I'd love to be able to make real money out of doing this sort of stuff, but unfortunately I can't. Anyway, that's the Z7 Rewards Club done. We're finished. Okay. What else have I got to do? Treasure pods. Treasure pods. Treasure pods. Let me just... over here? Oh, that's right. I unlocked a blueprint that I should purchase just to get that out of the way. Right. Treasure pods, treasure pods, treasure pods. So, in order to unlock all the treasure pods, I've got myself a map. I'm going to have to occasionally alt-tab myself out of the game in order to be able to read it, but we're going to go world exploring and hunting, and we'll find all the treasure pods. But first, however, I actually need to go to the bathroom, because I had a cup of tea when we started this. I've drunk it all now, but now I need to go to the bathroom. So, 1 second, let me just... Oh, there you go. Be right back, guys. Yep, back in a minute. Hi, guys. I'm back. Right, we can make that invisible. Pull up the map. Now, where are we going first? So there's one right there, apparently. I can get to that easy. Is that above or under? I think that's above. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. I'm back. So yes, we're on the treasure pod hunt. There's one right here. What do I get, what do I get, what do I get? Ooh, I got the sponge shrub blueprint. Yay, I guess. Okay, where's the next one? Forgive the constant on and off pausing, it's going to take me a while to remember where all of these are. Like I said, I've never gone through the whole game just going, you know, treasure pod, treasure pod, treasure pod, treasure pod. I've usually just wandered around and sort of stumbled across them every once in a while. It's never really bothered me before, but I figured I'd sort of showcase at least the first 2 levels. So now. Oh, hello, Jagoff. Welcome back. Welcome back yourself. I forget this place is even here. Box. By the way, while I've got a bunch of you hanging around in the street, with Slime Rancher coming to an end today, obviously I want to finish up the other 2 games I've got going on as well, but if you have any suggestions of games you would like... Ooh, I read this. I once lost a boot. I forget. Now, I never said that these journals would be full of important innovation. To be fair, it was a darn good boot. You should have been more careful then. But if you have any suggestions for games you'd like to see me stream, always willing to listen. I've got a couple of ideas for streaming games. Like I might stream Prey. That's a possibility. That's a possibility in my mind. I could stream Digimon World 3. No. Why the hell would I stream Digimon World 3? No. What system is that game even on? Is that like on the PlayStation or something? What the bloody hell is that treasure pod? Treasure pod. It's around here somewhere. PS1 and it's a good game. I'm not sure how well I'd be able to stream emulators related stuff. It would be kind of difficult, I think. So I need to go somewhere over here. The map, it should be over here somewhere, but I don't specifically see it. Where's the map? It's kind of around here somewhere. Hold that thought, guys. Got any PC suggestions for games I could play? Metroid 3. Oh boy. Yeah, I know. I haven't done the Metroid 3 yet. It's the only 2D Metroid game I haven't done. The thing with the reason why I haven't done Metroid 3 is, to be honest, the idea of doing that game kind of intimidates me. Yeah, not to say that I'm like, ooh, I'm terrified of doing it, but I mean, it's to say that, you know, it's a big game, Metroid 3. You know, it's kind of the big Metroid game. You know, it's the one that everybody loves. It's the one that everybody wants. Here we go. Treasure pod. What'd I get? Ooh, I have stuff. Ooh. Deep brine and lava dust. Ooh. I mean, it's not to say I couldn't stream something via emulator, but it might be difficult for me to stream something via emulator. I'd have to run a few tests to know for certain whether it would be... It depends on how good it would look. You know, because it might look really bad. What'd I get? Ooh, the spring pad. I will most certainly never use that. I do intend to do Metroid 3 at some point, but as I said, it's kind of a big game. Oh, there was one around here. I wish I'd known that. It's a big game, and I kind of want to give it the reverence it deserves, I guess. It's kind of one of the reasons why I haven't got around to emulating it yet, is just, it's such a big game for me to do. Because, I mean, it's also the fact that, like, every single Let's Player in the world has pretty much done that. Certainly the people who do the retro games, definitely, have done Metroid 3. Because it's one of the big games, you know, it really, really is. For God's sake, can you people stay in your cage? I don't know why you're so cranky. Anyway. Yeah, any other suggestions? Flying across the room for? Have you ever heard of Stackzil? No, I have never heard of Stackzil. Is it Stackzil or Stakesel? Okay, where's the next one? So I've got you two, I've got you. So if we go around there, there's a whole bunch more I could get. I also need to go to the island. Actually, I'll go to the island now. Oh, see you, Jagoth. See you later. So what's Stackzil? Sounds like a kind of Tetris clone. It's like Minecraft mixed with Stardew Valley / Harvest Moon. Oh, that's the wrong teleporter. So it's a farming game and a mining game? Oh, blue. Spiral steam. Woo. Now where are they? One there and one there. I have no idea where that actually is. In relation to me. Sort of there and there-ish. I can't really click links at the moment, but I'll have a look when I finish playing today. So is it like an online kind of game? Is it like an MMO? Is it single player? You know, more information, please. I will say, actually, Stardew Valley is a game I have considered doing live streams of. It's a game I own but have never played. I mean, I've heard like great things about it. I've never been a massive fan of farming sims. And some of the things I heard about Stardew Valley kind of put me off playing the game, because I've heard that's like, you know, you get a limited amount of time per run through of the game. You can only ever do like so much in one single playthrough, and for me it's kind of an off-putting thing. I'm very much a 100% gamer. What I get? Oh, it's like Christmas. The Violet Warp Deep. There's a sort of blue one around here somewhere. There you are. Hi, what I get? We have stuff. More deep brine and lava dust. Yay. And whee! Visit Oymon retreat. Yes, we shall be doing that. We will do that at some point today. I think I'll probably dedicate like the last hour of the stream to the 2 DLCs. Because, I mean, I'd probably only need about half an hour to see what there is to see in the DLCs, I would imagine. I mean, I don't think it'll take too much longer than that. I mean, if it really does, and I only get to see 1 DLC today, then fine, so be it. Maybe I'll do one more sort of special short stream at some point. We'll see what happens. Okay, where's the next ones? Okay, so I got that one. I need to get that one next. Yeah, I can do that. It shouldn't be too hard. And then there's those 5 around there. Excellent. Good. Time to go. I'm just going to abandon my slimes to die. Well, no, they don't die, technically. I think they're immortal. Aside from being eaten by tar and falling in the slime sea, I don't think a slime can actually die. So yeah, I mean, I've got plenty of ideas for other games to stream. Off the top of my head, I've got Stardew Valley. I've got Prey. I've got... I'm thinking West of Loathing could be a fun game to live stream. I'm kind of on the fence about that because that game contains a lot of text. And, you know, talking for 3 hours straight would probably really do my voice in. Here's the Violet teleporter. What other games have I got on my mind? I was thinking briefly, I don't know if it would even be popular or wanted, but there's a game called Northgard, which is a sort of a real-time strategy game that I've found quite fun, and I've been playing a lot of that lately. It's got a single-player campaign that I haven't got around to touching yet, and I'm thinking I could do that on stream. Gotta get pink coral columns. Hooray! No idea if that's actually a good thing or not, but there you go. Where are the next ones? So we got that. There's that, which should be somewhere quite close. Or it could be... I don't have anything for you. Christ. One here. This one I do remember. Coral grass patch. If memory serves, there's also one here. So these ones I do kind of actually remember. A sponge tree. Oh dear, the car showed up. There is a slime key gate here, but unfortunately we can't unlock it. Because I don't have enough. Is there no fall damage in this game? No. No, there is definitely no fall damage in this game. Okay, so I got that one, that one. Just that one left. And then I think, with the exception of the purple ones, that's all the ones I can get. There you are. Hooray, the violet lamp. Hooray. Colors are very specific in this game. I think, let me check the map. I've got 12 of 14, if you see up here, 12 of 14 treasure pods in this area. Which should be good. So I think, because that's a purple one, and there's a purple one there. So yeah, that's all of them. That's fantastic news. Great. Okay, so we'll move on to... I think we'll do the Indigo Quarry next. Going well. So, yeah, so if you have any suggestions for games you'd like to see me Let's Play, do let me know. Obviously, I want to finish off Anno, because ironically enough, I kind of abandoned Anno, despite the fact that was the reason I started streaming in the first place. So there's Anno to do, and there's Subnautica I need to finish off. What I need to do is I need to play Subnautica, like, off-stream, and collect up a whole bunch of material and stuff, so it stops. Because I noticed one of the reasons why I gave Subnautica a break was for that reason, because I knew it was going to start getting boring if I wasn't careful. Let's take a moment to do this. I might need to pop into the other end of this branch as well. It is kind of the downside to any... I think any kind of farming sim kind of has this problem where if you... Once you get to a certain point, the game becomes kind of busy work. I've mentioned this in previous streams as well, so, you know, it's not exactly like a grand revelation. But, yeah, the game can very much become just busy work. I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing, I guess, if that's kind of what you want from the game, but it depends, it really does depend. So yeah, I think next week I'll probably be back to streaming Anno again, because I feel like I should at least try to move that game a bit more forward towards the end. Oh, really? Okay, fine, we'll take your 100 ports. Whoa, what the... I didn't tell you to do that. It went alt tabbed on me for some reason. Being flaky. Definitely being flaky. How are you getting on down here, guys? Potted quartz. That's a good thing. That's getting pretty close to full. Still going well. Except for my throat, which is starting to hurt. Not really silver parsnips. Here we go. Whew, so much stuff. It's kind of weird. Because I never, strictly speaking, said, oh, I really want to do a game of Slime Rancher, but I will say I have very much enjoyed playing this. You know, originally I did it just because I wanted to mix things up, and Slime Rancher just seemed like a game to play on at the time, and I never thought I'd actually get as far as finishing the game. I always just thought, oh, I'll probably play a couple of episodes and leave it at that, but no, I've had fun playing this, and I'm kind of glad I have. Because, like I said, with Subnautica, I kind of got a little bored of the back and forth, so I think if I can do that off stream, I think that'd be more fun for you guys. And with Anno, I kind of just got distracted from, so I really should get back to that. I need to remember where the hell I left off. No, I don't remember if I got to the moon. I'm not going to be running a slime science course anytime soon. Which is good to know, I suppose. Why would I even need to build some of the stuff I've got? Huh. I can probably get away with that. Need to build a lot of them though, so that was right, okay. Off to the Indigo Quarry. Really? You've eaten up all your ash? Christ. I don't care. I'm on a time limit here, guys. Right, now. There's a treasure pod in here and a treasure pod in the previous room. Oh, there you are. Hello. Oh, minty grass patch. Minty grass. It's like apple grass from Doctor Who. What's in this one? Items. Wow, 3 slime fossils. I'm rich. Okay, where's the next ones? So we got that one, we got that one. We can get that one in a bit. So we got green one there, blue one there, and blue one there. Okay, I can get to that. Green one around here somewhere. Where are you? There you are. And... oh, blue coral columns. There's the blue one. Oh, right in here. What do I get from this? Crystal clusters. And there's one over here. Indigonium. And a strange diamond. Not quite sure what's strange about it. Oh, welcome back again, Jagoth. You're back and forthing an awful lot today. Around the corner. Whee. So do you have any serious suggestions for games I can play? Oh, I've already done that one. Oh, actually, yeah, that's a fair point. Were there any on the island? There was one I can open on the island. Yay! While I'm here. Yep. There's somewhere over here. As I was saying to Sharkfan while you were away, I've got a few ideas for games I could play. I was thinking I could play... No, you were not being serious about Digimon World 3. You knew for a fact I'd say no if you suggested that. Oh, fire power. Fire flower patch. No PC ideas. Well, that's helpful. Well, if anybody watching this video after the fact has any ideas, by all means, do let me know. So we need to go... We need to go a slightly different way. Ow. I mean, as I said, still got Slime Rancher and Anno to finish, but beyond that, I don't know, I'll probably just... I mean, worst case scenario, I'll just pick something and go with it. I'm usually pretty good at that. The green teleporter. Nice. You sure there's another one right here? No, go away with your hot radiation. What do I get? Ooh, the green slime. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, how many more? One more, which I may have already gotten, actually. Actually, where am I going? I'm going this way? Yes. Oh, and speaking of streams, I forgot to mention this before. On Tuesday the 15th, of May, I will be doing a special stream. It will be at the normal time. It will be 3 p.m. GMT or whatever that translates in your areas. It will be on the Tuesday the 15th to celebrate 10 years of my posting videos on YouTube. On and off, but still. I will probably be streaming Metroid Fusion, which is why I say I'm going to have to work out how the emulators work anyway. So yeah, if you want to watch me stream live Metroid Fusion and hopefully do pretty well on it. It's been a while. I'm not planning on getting under 2 hours again. No way, no how. If I do, fantastic, but I'm not going to try it because that would be nuts. I'm 10 years older than I was back then, and honestly I haven't played Metroid Fusion in a long time. I should play it again and brush up. So, yes, Tuesday, the 15th of May. Please swing on by. I know it's the middle of the week, and I know some of you will probably be at work. Unfortunately, there's not a lot I can do about that. But if you are around and if you are available, you can swing in and watch it. And if not, don't worry, it'll be going up on YouTube. If I can, I'll try to post it the same day. If I can. Come on, sub 2 is not that hard. It's tricky. I wouldn't exactly say it's easy. I mean, the first time I did it, I mean, when I recorded myself doing it 10 years ago, that was literally the first time I'd ever done it. You can kind of tell by the way I completely and totally celebrate my ass. Come here, you damn slimes. Ooh. Slime ports. Really? Come here. Make sure I'm not missing any. I am. I'm missing one. Where are you? Where's it gone? I'm missing a quantum slime, guys. It's gone somewhere. He's actually teleported out of here. It might have done. I believe they can do that. Shite. I think I actually have lost one. Ah, crap. Well... crap. Oh well, he's gone. I guess I'm not going to get him back now. I need to start collecting these. I think while I'm here, get you guys too. For the record, also forgot to mention the Tuesday the 15th stream will probably be either just on YouTube or simultaneously on YouTube and Twitch, depending on how certain settings end up going. Because obviously it's 10-year anniversary on YouTube, I figured streaming on YouTube would probably be fair. So we'll see how it goes. If you are subscribed to me on YouTube, do that thing where you press the bell button to get notifications. Apparently that's like a thing. If you're subscribed to a person, it's all well and good. But you don't get told about their videos unless you press an additional button. Because God forbid something's actually gets to be easy on YouTube these days. Close, but not quite. There we go. Whee! Oh well, who cares? Right, so now we need to go to the moss blanket. Which I believe is this one over here. Yes. Righto, righto, righto. Let's see. So we've got a blue one over there, a green one over there, and a green one there. Okay, I can do that. Hello, Kitty Boo. 1, 2, 3, 4. I almost said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I was like, no, it's just 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, welcome, welcome. Just relaxing, playing Slime Rancher. Nothing too serious. I'm currently hunting for treasure pods. If you know anything about this game, if not, just watch, and you'll probably get the hang of it soon enough. Probably, maybe, possibly. I don't know. We'll work something out. Where's that other treasure pot? There you are. And I get... Ooh, the mossy tree. I think it's down here. In the corner. There you are. And the wildflower patch. Ooh, lovely. Coming through. Now, the next ones we can get are... So I got that one. I can get that one over there, that one there, and then that one there, maybe? Question mark? Yeah, that should do it. Anyway, how's everybody in the chat doing today? So quite quiet today, so that's quite nice. It makes it sort of, you know, I was going to say intimate then. It's not really intimate, but it makes it very sort of close. It means I can have a conversation with you directly rather than having to worry about the chat whizzing by 1,000 miles an hour, which it has never done on one of my streams. So don't worry about it. I haven't been streaming for very long, so I'm still kind of unknown. Not that I mind that, it means there's very little pressure for me to perform well. It means I can just fanny around and do whatever the hell I want. I'm good at that. Now, where is... Whoop, careful now. Wait for that recharge, and up. We need to go, I think, over here. There you go. Get glow cones. That's nice. Now the next one, so I got that one, so we need to go to that one. And then move my way north. Definitely north. Okay. Whoop. I said there's usually hunter slimes kicking around here somewhere. Gotcha. Usually two. Anyone see the second one? They tend to spawn on top of the mushrooms, I've noticed. On top of the very large mushrooms. Get lucky. Maybe I can find one. Nope, it's already eaten another type of plort. Darn it! Now, where is that treasure pod? Should be around here somewhere. Where are you? One second, whereabouts is it? Oh no, it's a little further south. There you go. And I get... oh, goodies. Ooh, hexacode. Neat. Okay, now we need to go around here. Oh dear. We need to go over here. Can I read this? Highly advise you have a jetpack and a few upgrades before tackling what lies ahead. The land is all broken and twisted, and there's plenty of feral slimes about who you won't see coming before they blast you right into the sea. Keep those peepers peeled. Yeah, well, fortunately I have all that stuff. Okay, so where exactly are the upgrades? There's one there and one there. And then I can go back and get that one later. Okay, good. Excellent. So it should be kicking around here somewhere. Hello. Get up in here. Get up there. That didn't work. A lot of very angry feral slimes around here. Yee, move, please. That didn't do too much. So it's sort of roughly around here. Just need to work out exactly where it is. Hi. Come on, off we go. Oi. Really let me have it. Ow, ow. Stop it. Hide! Okay, time to go, I think. Yes, good. Right. Oh, it's probably up there. Hold that thought. Right, do that, and then that. Hold that thought. And... are. Gotcha. Ooh, mossy tree stump. And the last one I can get... Oh no, actually last but one I can get, I should say, is off to the... Off to the west. 1 second. There we go. Okay. In that direction. Yeah. So we need to go over or go around. I think go around. Pretty sure there's a Hunter Gordo kicking around here somewhere. I was planning to pop the Gordos as well, but I think I can leave that one. I'm only missing the keys they give you, and to be honest, I've unlocked it necessary. I feel like I've shown enough in that regard. So, there you are. Here we go. What you got? More stuff. Oh, hey, look. And a blue warp depot, apparently, although I probably unlocked that via time rather than from the treasure part. Oh, see, look, yep, and a grey warp. See that? It's a time thing. Now, the last one... over here. Ooh, clip-on fashion pot. You're kicking around here somewhere, aren't you? I know you are. And a blue slime lamp. Blimey, I've been unlocking a lot of stuff all of a sudden. Where are you? Where are you? Roughly, where are you? I think you're underwater, actually. Over here. Am I getting that incorrect? There you are. Woohoo! Amber Wolf Depot. Nice. Up we go. And we're out. Woo! I think that's everything we can get. Let me check the map. 10 of 17 in the moss blanket. How many purples were there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah. So which ones was I missing? I got that one. Oh, wait. Ah, yeah. I forgot about that one. Yeah, there are some secret islands on the outside of the moss blanket. Where's the fastest way to get to that? If I go this way, and then I go, hold that thought, go around here. See, there are some kind of hard to get to islands, or it seems like they're impossible to get to unless you know that you can get to them. I'll show you them momentarily. They're not hard to get to, but they can be a little dangerous. But you see these little islands here? These ones here? You can actually get to those, and you can get to this one over here as well. Here, I'll show you. The trick is to just take your time. And remember that there is no rush, and there's no bad things about waiting for your energy to recharge. Over here, there's a blue treasure pod. There you are. Hello. What you got for me? What you got? What you got? What you got? Yay, the red slime lamp. There's also a teleporter on somewhere. Is it a teleporter? I'm getting confused with something else. There was a teleporter on this island. I could be getting confused with a different island. Or am I thinking of that island over there? Let's find out. Yeah, see, here we go. Teleporter. Womp. What it does is it teleports you. Firstly, question mark. So you don't even know where you are right now. But you're on a strange little island. And you can kind of work out where you are by, you know, there's the moss blanket trees. You got the other island over there. So you're sort of roughly out over here somewhere. But where exactly is a mystery. It's just a kind of a little Easter egg place that they hid. And if memory serves, yeah, see, look, there's a treasure pot here, but it's a purple one. And I don't have that yet, but you can get a slime with a mustache. That's literally what it is. It's just slimes with mustaches. Because why not? Literally no reason not to. It's a little add-on you can get for your slimes, like the bow earlier. It's something you can dress your slimes up as, should you desire to. Because, yeah, why the hell not? Whee! Ooh, careful now. Okay. And here we go. And waiting once again, and then we'll go back to the ranch. And off we go. And then we'll explore the ancient ruins, and then we'll explore the glass desert, and then we'll see what the time is. What is the time? 5. You see, I don't think I've got time to explore the ancient ruins and the whatchamacallit, especially if I want to do some DLCing before the end. See, this is the thing. I wasn't 100% sure if I would have time to do everything I wanted. I mean, in general, doing all this running around treasure cracking stuff, it is entirely optional. You know, I mean, it's fun that I can show you this, but by and large, I've kind of done everything I needed to do. You know, the main game, such as it is, has been completed. And I know that because I can actually watch the credits roll whenever I wanted to. We'll be showing you that at the end of the episode, just to sort of round it. That's that. You guys can think of onions. I like it in the We'll see what we can work out. You can get roasted. Immediately eat all of it. Yes, everything's going. The automated processes are great, but you can't fully automate everything, which is kind of unfortunate. It's not one of those games. Whee! Good shot. So I think what I'll do, I will leave the ancient ruins and the glass desert alone. And I will I'll move on to the DLC areas next. After I finish. Really? Am I that low on boosters? Damn it, come here. Come on, for goodness sake. Ah, that's the wrong one. just eat that? Honestly. Right, so the hens can go into here. And scan the elders, because that's fine. Briar hens go into there. Two. So you've only got one, you've only got one, you've only got one. Really, realistically, we need some more rooster eggs. Do I have any in storage? I wonder. You really got to babysit the tower slimes. There we go. Okay. Do one more run over here, then we'll start on the DLC. As I said, I'll give it about half hour each. Should be enough time to showcase each of the DLC before you. But bear in mind, I haven't played them before, so I don't know the specifics. So, I may seem like an idiot if I balls things up. Wow, really? Balls things up first. We'll see how it goes. Oh, there's 100. I'll probably keep playing this game just by myself. I mean, I guess if you guys really want more Slime Rancher, then I could do another one, but I don't think it's, like, necessary. I feel like I've got enough out of this game. You know, it's been, what, 5-6 episodes now? 5 3-hour-long episodes. I think it's pretty decent. Now you do the math. I've given more than enough time to this game as it is. Once all this is done, we'll do the DLC, and then we'll call it a day. I'm repeating myself an awful lot. Nah, don't worry. Rightio then. So we're going to drop these off in the slime science, buy a couple of things, and then we'll head. I guess we're going to do Ogden's Retreat first. And we'll see what wonders he has to share. And then, like I said, I'll do that for about half hour. And then I'll give the other one half hour, and then we'll see what's what. If I really feel like I haven't even scratched the surface of the DLC areas, then I'll probably just play them myself. I have to do that. Because I really don't know what to expect. Like, I literally don't know what to expect from the DLCs. I mean, I know roughly what each one does, but specifically, like, I don't know if there's like a mini quest line or something you can do, or if you've kind of just left your own devices, or I don't really know how it works. So let's find out. Let's do this. Let's find out. Woo. No map data. Great. Oh, apparently I can't do anything over there yet. Okay. Okay. What's all this? Oh, can change all his stuff as well. Ogden's tech, back. Fine, whatever. Hello! Hi Beatrix, thanks for coming down to my retreat and hearing me out on this offer. So let's get right down to business. I built this place years ago as a little vacation spot for myself. Later on I realized that it neighbors a cluster of islands filled with primitive saber slimes. I call these islands the Wilds. After exploring them, they revealed their true secret. The rare Cucadoba fruit. Cucadoba? Okay, Cucadoba. What's Cucadoba? Well, it's one of the most delectable, irresistible fruits in the known universe. Well, most people say that it tastes like rotten cheese, but they're wrong. Anyway, I soon became obsessed with them. Because I'm not saying that word over and over and over again. But I found myself quickly becoming too old and too slow to deal with the risk. You see, the wilds are home to hordes of feral slimes, the descendants of the ancient saber slimes that once hunted these lands. Collecting those things is dangerous. And that's where you come in. I'll happily reward you for collecting those sweet, sweet fruits, vegetables, whichever they are for me. Just deposit them in the custom range exchange here, and we're in business. Collect enough of them for me, and I'll start giving you my secret miracle mix for your gardens. I'll also reward you with a block of my special spicy tofu for every 3. I've activated the teleporter to the wilds here at the retreat, and it's now yours to explore as you see fit. Just know that the warp network is a little buggy. You won't always arrive at the same place, and you'll have to find a working teleporter to make your way back. It's buggy, I know, just be prepared. Cool. Whoa. Okay. Well, there we go, I guess. So can we access this area now? Apparently not. Can't go in there. Well, I guess we're off to the wilds. Ooh, dark. Apparently we're in a cave. And they have big front teeth. So we're gonna find a certain type of fruit. Okay, I can do that. Hello. Whoa, okay. What is this? I don't know what that is. Ooh, what's this? Have that. Whoa, okay. Careful now, guys. Careful now. I bruise easily. Ooh, what's this? There's one. Cucadoba. Nope, didn't want that. Okay, that's the thing. I don't know what those green things are for, but we'll work it out. There's another one. Nope, can't take that back. I'm guessing, no, these areas don't have maps. At least not yet. Don't know. Maybe they'll get one. Or maybe they never will, and that's the point. Ooh, hey, look, there's treasure posts. I wasn't actually expecting treasure posts to exist here. Do you guys like eat cucadobas or something? That would be a no then. Can I ever pacify these guys? Or are they just like a constant threat? Ah, chickens, there's a good sign. I don't have room for that. A saber slime, or at least its descendant. It's apparently saber slimes don't just like exist in the world; they only exist in these combinations. You can't just find a saber slime, which is an interesting way to do it because it forces the Gordo state. Largo even did, right? So what's this stuff for? Nope. Whoa, out of the way, please. Ah, another one. That's 7. There's 8. So, and I definitely can't drop these into here then. No, apparently not. Bye-bye. I still haven't found a walking teleporter to get back, but okay. Oh no, another one. So they grow quite frequently. That's good news, at least. Ah, the cave. Back where I started. Back where it all began. Is that a saber plort? It is. Don't specifically know how much these are worth, but yay. Hi. Bye. One of those. One of those. Seems to be what I can work out. Most of what the DLC is, you just run around trying to collect these fruits whilst simultaneously trying to find an exit teleporter. The fact that there's no map is a little disconcerting. This place feels very large and I could easily get lost. Ooh, hey, another treasure pod. What'd I get? Glow rocks. Yay. Hello. Goodbye. Ow. Ow. Stop that. Ah, there's one. Look, it works. And we're in. Okay. Be careful. So one more thing. Saber sounds are not habit of bundling up groups. We do. Mud balls that harden up like stone. The only way to break them open is with something I call it. You find a scratch across the what? Oh, is that what it is? Ah. I just thought they were like the thing's favorite toys or something. Spicy tofu. It never quite fills you up. So how do we get into the rest of this area? Like, I mean, you've got this whole section over here, and I'm just like, how do you get around there? All right, let me just go back because I want to drop this stuff off. Saber plorts. Nice. Worth 99. I approve. So that's interesting. So it's got a few gameplay mechanics. You're gathering fruit rather than slimes, specifically at least. Drop you guys off. Can I put you in there? I can't. What is spicy tofu? There it is. Type food favored by spicy tofu. Kick. Is enjoyed by any slime, though none would call it its favorite. Best of all, slime is hungry. They're always willing to eat more. It's almost as if tofu isn't real food at all. Spicy tofu can't be found in the garden, only fed to slimes. Really? We got any storage space for this? What do I definitely not need in storage? I really don't need Q berries. I got way more than enough of those. So we're still the spicy tofu in there, I think. And now we'll go back. Now that I've cleaned my inventory. Ah, man. Still don't know how to get by. So we'll buy one of those, huh? Which probably needs to be fed to these things. So I'll probably have to collect 75 to before I can get that far. Where am I? Ow. Hey, here. Have one of that. Move. Thank you. God, these things really are dangerous. Right, I'm out. I'm gone. Oh, yes, and yes. I'm gonna need plenty more of these before I can unlock the area. They seem to grow pretty rapidly though, so that's a good thing at least. The random nature of the teleporters I think is gonna get on my nerves. I've officially decided that. So if we look for the balls of the Kukadoba. So we'll look for the large balls of the Kukadoba stuff. Now we know how to crack them. Keep collecting the saber plorts as best I can, just for a little extra. In fact, thinking about it, I shouldn't sell them. I should definitely put them. Damn it, I think I overshot. I should definitely put them in the slime science thing because I don't have that many of them. That's right up there. Woo. No, don't eat that. Ah, dangerous. Whew. Too dangerous. Okay. Right. There we go. So it's definitely a fruit. Doesn't appear to be anything in particular's favorite slime. The favorite of any particular slime. A taming bell. That's aha, here's the exit teleporter. That's good. So we'll just wander around until we collect up enough of these to satisfy his need. His endless need. Whoa. Now you want vegetables, don't you? There's one. Here's another one. I had about 11 last time. Okay. Oh, cool. See, they've started to eat things now, which means they should be calming down. Or turning into tar. Oh, hey. See, that works. Water is good against tar, would you believe? Damn it. That one's gone. Any more bundles? No, but there's more fruit kicking around. We'll take 75. It's quite a lot. Alright, let's put them off. How many do I need? So that would, one more would take it up to 45, 56. I need 31. Great. Drop these off. Ouch. Probably the stuff I'm missing. Yeah, this is going well. How are you guys in the chat getting on? Oh, hang on. I just got a Twitch notification. Pancake_YouTube_769 is now following me on Twitch. Thank you very much. That's greatly appreciated. God only knows I could do with some followers on Twitch. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're in the chat listening to me, thank you very much. If you're not, then hopefully maybe you'll watch this video one day and you'll be amazed that I pulled out specifically. And hang on a second, 1 minute. Let me just, come on, pull that across. Pull it across. And we've also got I've also just been followed by, what is that? Ace of Spades 1228. Thank you as well for following me here on Twitch. That is greatly appreciated. Ace of Spades, you can follow me on YouTube as well. That name sounds familiar. I mean, I suppose Ace of Spades isn't exactly an uncommon term, but I'm pretty sure there is someone on YouTube called Ace of Spades who follows me as well. Not sure if it's the same number or not, though. Anyway, either way, welcome, 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 welcome. I don't know if you are in the chat. I don't know if you are listening, but if you can hear me, thank you to both of you for following me here on Twitch. Your follow is very, very much appreciated. Thank you for that. Ah, yes, I know where I am. Sort of roughly, I'm sort of vaguely getting a vague idea of where everything is in my head. That'll come in handy. Alright, any more? All the purple fruit. I'm looking around for it, but I ain't seeing any yet. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, double careful now. Thank you. Oh, there's one. Whew. Dangerous stuff. Oh, look, there's the way out. Yay. That's sort of roughly where that is. Up. Okay, purple fruit. Purple fruit. I do wonder if maybe I've just found all that's going to appear for this particular day. It obviously needs to appear, get harvested, and then regen. So it could be that there's a sort of time limit on it. There's one. And again, it could appear really, really well. And regularly, I don't know, but I need 31 pieces to hit the milestone I've sort of set for myself. 31. Here's another one. I'd like to reach it before the half hour is up, but if I don't, then I don't. Because I think what'll happen is once I hit that first 75, I'll get that like grow bed thing. Oh shit! No! I'm fucked. Box. Yes, I know I've been knocked out. Thank you. Shit. That was unfortunate. Oh, Christ. I am now very embarrassed. I didn't realize I was so low on my stamina bar. Crap. That was embarrassing. Right after the new people showed up as well. Huh. All the fashion points. Okay, let's go back and try that again. Still, if time has passed, the area should have regened slightly. So getting 31 might be a little more possible now. But I guess we'll see what happens. An eye out for the purple. Woo! And if I can, some stable cores. Which would be useful too. Nice. I gotta start checking on walls. Gotta start looking up as well as down, apparently. Good. Okay. Well, I think we're over where I was before, so I think that Night's of Rest might actually have been a blessing in disguise. Maybe, anyway. Ow. No, eat that. Quick, get these guys some Snickers. See if you can swim. Okay. Here we go. Nice. Where's the way back? Noted. Another one over there. Just 11 more to find. Should be possible. 10. I think I can manage this. Walls, as I said, I gotta remember to start looking up. Here. And there's one. Oh, actually, wait. Careful now. I'm gonna go falling down again. Whoa. Ah, shit. Ah! Okay, be careful. Right, okay. Almost there. Just 4 more. Just 4 more, boss. In fact, yeah, great slime. Nice. Okay, time to find that way out again. What the bloody hell was it? Stay. Come on. Recharge. Charge. There we go. How are you guys all doing in the chat? You're being very quiet on me today. Because I know there's people there, but you're not saying anything. Whee! Now what? Thanks so much for all those kukadobas. You're off to a great start. The miracle mix I developed for my own crops is now available in your garden upgrades. Miracle mix prevents fruits and veggies from rotting, and don't worry, I make it all with all natural materials, good healthy stuff. But I didn't always think this way. I used to run a huge company on Earth that made insta-foods, quick, cheap meals made of nothing but chemicals and preservatives. We made billions, but we weren't making real food. Instead, our food engineers worked to design products. It wasn't right. So I came to the far, far range to grow my own wholesome food with my 2 hands. I wanted to leave my life on Earth behind. But enough about that. On to more kukadobas. Stop saying that word! If you get me a bunch more, I'll give you specs for a deluxe upgrade for your garden. Get to it, Beatrix. I've got a new recipe here that needs loads of kukadobas to get just right. What do I need? 120? So wait, how do I unlock this? I'm out of time for this bit. Oh man. Well, it seems there's a lot more to this DLC than I was expecting. But you know what? I think that's fine, because I think for now I've seen enough. Seriously, I think there's been enough, because how many things you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by the looks of it. It goes over there as well, so there might be even more. So that's interesting that they would give you all these extra things. I mean, if it's really true, excuse me, I've got an itch on my ear. If it's really true that you would be able to use this to expand your range, it would be very, very easy after this to essentially keep every type of slime. I mean, it really would. So let's I don't specifically know if you can grow kukadobas like on a plot or whether or not, but we'll let's drop these off for future reference. And we'll end that little DLC trip for now. I think I've seen enough of that to get a general idea, and I think you have as well. I'm not going to go too far or too deep into that, I don't think. So actually, just go this way. So I can purchase an upgrade on this, can I? Miracle mix, special mix, greatly increases the time it takes the veggies to rot. So as long as they're touching. Right, I get you. Sorry, I misread that. I thought it said it greatly increases the time it takes for fruit to ripe. I was like, I'm not sure that's a trade-off I want. But no, actually it just means they take a long time before they start turning to ash. So that's nice. That's a good little upgrade. I'll probably be applying that. In fact, let's see if it actually changes anything. Ooh, it does. Now they're all glowy. Assuming, yep, I can purchase it and everything. Interesting. That's good. I like that. Okay, this is good. I can apply that upgrade on all my plots after the fact. And I'm sure it will be well away soon. Unfortunately, I'm fast running out of time here. So we're going to have to move on to Mucky's Manor. This should be interesting. Because this is with the, I believe they're called Quicksilver Slimes. So we'll see what's what with this. And, go into Ash. Purchase. Really? Are you all buggering off right now? Oh. Come here. Really? Whoa, okay, where the hell did you come from? Okay. Hang on a sec. What the hell? What? Oh, right. Yeah, I see. Get in there. Goddamn quantum slimes. Get in there, eat your food, and be happy. You come with me. I think having less quantum slimes is probably a good idea. Get rid of you. Dump the quantum torch in there. Still hearing the sound of quantum quartz. I hear you behind me. Think I'm deaf? Ah. Wasting my time doing this. Anyway, let's go. Mucky's Manor. Hi. Whoa. Okay. Arrows, apparently. Weird that would just be there, but okay. See, I'm off exploring already. What's this? Yeah, we can go through there perfectly fine. We can't go through there yet. Okay. Okay. So where's this manor then? Oh, it's over there. Wow. Okay, that's actually kind of impressive. Wow, that really is a manor. It's a flying saucer. What you got for me, Mucky? So, you finally decided to show up. Since we're already running short on time, I'll get right to it. You're standing in one of my many estates at the edge of the Nimble Valley, which is the only known home to the very rare Quicksilver Slime. And everything you hear is my property, which means I alone profit from all the quicksilver plorts that the Nimble Valley produces. Brilliant, I know. Harvesting quicksilver plorts is very difficult, and only highly skilled pro ranchers like myself can manage it. But I'm extremely busy since I've got a ranch to manage and a ton of the Miles Tech business back on Earth to run. So I need you to get in there and do it for me. Naturally, you'll be compensated. We want you to be happy, little worker bee, after all. Now pay attention, because I don't want to repeat myself. First, you'll notice that I've augmented the junker of a backpack you have with some cutting-edge Miles Tech. This never leaves the valley, so don't get excited. This augment will activate using patented Miles Tech anytime you try to enter the Nimble Valley. I'll swap out your vac tanks too, but don't worry. You won't lose the junk you had in there. Next, take the teleporter next to Nimble Valley and get to work collecting quicksilver plorts. I'll explain things once you get there, but let me give you a quick rundown. The quicksilver slimes in Nimble Valley lie dormant until you activate the generator to send out a pulse and get them moving, but this generator only works for so long and then needs to recharge. Quicksilver slimes eat electricity, and since they're super fast, the only way to get it to them is to blast them with a tasty spark shot from your backpack. But don't worry about actually collecting the plorts. I've got the valley rigged with Miles Tech that will collect them for you. After the generator shuts down, head back and deposit the quicksilver plorts here, and I'll be sure to get paid. Money talks. For every 10 quicksilver plorts you deposit, I'll give you a cut from the profits. Collect enough of them from me and I'll give you an even bigger reward. We'll start with what I call Mucky's Extra Mile, which is my sometimes giving you the inside scoop on a more lucrative plort price. Just don't count on it all the time. We're not friends. Yeesh. Bloody cold woman, isn't she? Now, get out there and collect some quicksilver plorts from me, and if you're feeling like it, you really know how to shake it, try the other teleporter to an even trickier part of the valley. Or don't, because you know it would be hopeless. Later, Tater. Ooh. Snazzy back. 150. Wow, that's a lot. Now, start the generator and get to work. I want to get the lay of my land first. So there's that up there. From what I've seen in pictures, this kind of works a bit like a race, I believe. 1 second before I do this, I need a drink. Go! What do we do? Hi. Oh, is that with electricity or something? We didn't specifically know what electricity I'm supposed to be zapping. Is it this? Nope, that's not it. Oh, is it this? Nope, that ain't it. What's this? Oh, there we go. Right, I get you. Ah, I see. Right. Yeah. We gotta run around and collect up all these, don't we? Energy boost stations. Okay, so that was interesting. It was certainly different. Not quite what I expected, but okay. How long does it take? 12 minutes? Yeesh. How well did I do? Where am I supposed to collect my collected plorts from? Because you said you were supposed to collect them up yourself, but you didn't, did you? Once again, this area is sealed off. place around here I'm supposed to find them or something? 12 minutes I gotta wait for that. God, I might go back to the other place and wander for a while. I wasn't expecting this to be so time orientated. Ooh. That's pretty snazzy actually. Okay, so I think I've got the hang of what I'm supposed to do now, I think. Hey, made it. So you kind of race around, you zap your Quicksilver slimes. No, that's the slime, see? So it's kind of like a race, I think. I don't know, this is weird. I'm very confused. The fact that you have to wait 12 minutes for each one, though, that's annoying. If I'd have known that, I'd have come here first. And then I could have... yeah, okay, I see. Huh. Well, okay then. I guess if I've got 9 minutes to kill, I'll probably head back to the other area then. I only got 9 out of that. That wasn't as good as I was expecting. Still. Interesting. And it just changes back. Just like... Now, I would argue that it's not as high-tech considering it's only got 3 slots. But I suppose that's semantics. I wish I could have done that one first now, because I feel like that was a bit of a letdown. Because I completely ballsed it up because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Oh well. Spend a bit of time on the ranch. Nice. Okay. So something a little bum dusty. Again? Oh, the mic. Some of these slimes just give me their claws. So much stuff. Sorry if I'm sounding a little quiet. I'm starting to get a bit tired. I've been at this for almost 3 hours now, and I'm starting to flag slightly. You hens. So many birds, so little time. Right. So considering the fact that this is full, pull these out, we'll be fine. Okay. So these can go into slime science. Finished. There we go. That's the last thing I want to get caught. Out. Oh yeah, that's right. Hang on. I don't know where I want these carrots to go. Nice. There we go. Oh, my neck. I'm getting tired. Seem to do a little too easily these days, I swear. 3 hours of streaming will do that to you. How's everyone in the chat getting on? You guys are still being really, really quiet, like you haven't actually said anything for ages. Or is my chat frozen? Maybe my chat's frozen. People in the chat say something, please, so I know the chat hasn't frozen. Because that would be really bad and kind of embarrassing if the chat's gone frozen. No one told me. But again, I'm not sure how you would tell me if the chat's gone frozen. I mean, it shouldn't. Then again, I don't know. Twitch check something. Okay, it's not frozen. Well, thank you, Jaguar. Wonderful. Just wanted to double check, because you guys are gone all quiet on me. Like I said, I don't like it when people are being quiet. It feels like I'm being talked behind my back. Head back and I'll try for the Quicksilver slimes. Hopefully I do a little better this time, because that was I didn't know what I was doing. I mean, it was the first time I tried it, so I was like, oh hello, what are we doing here? What's going on? I don't know what's going on. No. Why are they so bouncy? What are you doing out here? Oh God, they're all out. Bloody quantum slime. Okay, what was I going to do? That's right. Let's put that. Second, we want to plant the crops. Yay! So many quantum slimes, so little time, I swear. No time for anything these days. There we go. We head back. Okay, so should be just about done by now. Oh, that's the wrong way in point of fact. Need to remember what I'm doing. It's this way. Oop, don't get stuck now. Here we go. Yep, we're good to go. Okay, let's try this again. Do 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 do. 60. Relay rings. Which is generating adds time to the clock. Oh, does it? Now you tell me that. Where are they all? Whoa. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Nice. Okay, let's go. We've got 3 spark shots left. I literally don't know what I'm doing. Ooh, what's this? Static clinger? Oh, they really make this feel like it's a race. Not necessarily complaining about, but it's a bit weird. Yeah. Okay, fine. That works. Woo! I got it. There we go. See, I'm getting the hang of it. Come back here. Quick, give me more time. That recharges my energy levels. That's fine. Ooh, slow field. Slow. Ooh, bubbles. Oh, that's pretty stupid actually. Okay, that time. Whew, I got 55 that time. It was much better. It still takes 12 minutes to recharge? It still takes 12 minutes to recharge. Nice. That went very well. So we still need a bit before we get the next upgrade, but I'll work on that in my own time. As I said, we're pretty much out of time now, sadly, which unfortunate, but that's the way it goes. Nothing here that no. I suppose it's not really necessary. Still, I feel like this has gone well. I've had a little look at the DLCs and they seem to be quite fun, quite enjoyable. And I think I'll probably keep playing those in my own time rather than here on stream. Because as I said at the beginning, probably the last time I'm going to be doing this. So, yeah, it's good. It's good fun. Spend a few more minutes just finalizing things up here. Checking on things down below. Making sure that everything's all good and fine. And I already know how I'm going to end the stream. Because I'm going to end the stream as the game ends, with the last credits. Because this game actually does have credits, interestingly enough. If you go to the very far end, if you look at the map, here, this sort of last little section over there at the glass desert. And if you read the sign that Hobson left, about how he had the choice to move forward, but decided ultimately not to. Interesting choice. You don't get that choice for some reason. You know, for whatever reason, good or bad, you don't get the choice to move on. The teleporter that he discovered is no longer there, which is unfortunate. But if you also then read the email that your significant other, male, female, never really said Casey's the name. So you would assume a guy? It's left vaguely ambiguous, which I kind of like. They left it ambiguous. I think there's nothing wrong with that in the slightest. So if you then read that email, it actually triggers the credits to roll. And as you can see, the reason why I haven't answered that email that's been blinking is because if I do, it'll trigger the end credits. And as I said, I think that would be a good way to end the episode. So we'll be doing that because it's 5 to 6 now. My voice is starting to hurt, and I need to have a break. Because 3 hours is a long time to sit down and just talk. I need to get up, I need to stretch my legs, I need to get myself a fresh drink because I've drunk all the ones I'd already done. And I definitely need to go and get some fresh air. I think fresh air would be very much worthwhile. But I think it'll be good, it'll be fine, and we'll watch the end credits roll together. Because I've not actually seen them myself. I sort of tested it out on a previous day just to see that, no, okay, yes, that is the email in question. What are you doing? So I think I've seen everything there is to show you. You know, I've shown you all the slimes, I've shown you their favorite foods, I've shown you to the end of the glass desert, I've shown you the DLCs. Okay, not at length. Maybe I could have done an extra episode with those, but I feel like this is a good place to end my Slime Rancher series, you know? I've shown you pretty much all there is to see. Now, before we end the episode, a couple of things to say. Firstly, thanks for watching me here, guys. Thanks to the 2 people who subscribed to me here on Twitch today. I do appreciate that. To those of you who are unaware, if you're watching me on Twitch and you think, who is this guy? As I said, as username implies, his name is Oymon. Obviously, that's not my real name. Don't worry about it. If you invite me here on Twitch, I have a YouTube channel and I have a Twitter account. Twitter is @Oymon Gaming. And my YouTube channel is, again, just Oymon, exactly the same as it is here on Twitch. I upload a video every single day to my YouTube account of whatever game I happen to be Let's Playing at the time. And I do mean every single day. And if you miss a stream, I will always upload an archive of it at some point after the fact. It's usually about like the following week, depending on how certain things end up working out. Because I have like a real job and other things and stuff like that. So I don't necessarily get the full amount of time to sit down and actually edit and render videos properly. But that's neither here nor there. If you are watching this video on the YouTube archive, you can, as I said, I have a Twitter. I have a Twitter account at Oymon Gaming. I have a Twitch account, which is again just Oymon. You can follow me on all three places, the same individually, whatever you want to do. I'm available on all three places. You can even talk to me on Twitter if you happen to be around. Bear in mind, I live in the UK, so I may not be around when you are, but don't worry about that. Let's see, what else is there? Oh, as I said earlier, on the 15th of May, I will be doing a special live stream. It's a Tuesday. I don't normally stream on Tuesdays, but I will be doing a special stream to celebrate my 10-year anniversary of uploading videos to YouTube. It'll be, again, it'll be at 3 p.m. GMT or whatever that is in specific time. This is 5-hour difference. So it would be 10 a.m. Eastern time, 7 a.m. Pacific time. So blooming time zones always confusing the hell out of me. So yes, you are welcome to come into that. I will probably be streaming, assuming I can get it working. I will be streaming Metro Fusion, which was the first game I ever did a Let's Play of over on YouTube, and it was 10 years ago. Christ, doesn't time fly? So yes, it's all good. Hopefully that will all go well. Anything else to say? Not that I could think of. Anyway, yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. And so let's go watch the credits. Apparently there's a song in the credits. I haven't heard it myself, so this will be really, really interesting. So yeah, that's the thank you. That's just for the completion of the 7Z reward thing, which was this thing that cost me an arm and a leg. It cost 1.5 million new bucks to buy all of those. It is insane. So the last star mail is for Casey. Another tour. Hi B. There's another tour coming up, and I have a feeling that this will be the one. So here I am, packing my bags and thinking of you. Maybe this is how it felt when you were leaving for your big adventure. Lots of excitement, lots of butterflies. And even though I know you're so far away, I keep thinking that maybe I'll catch you somewhere out there in the crowd. If that ever happens, I promise I'll sing a song for you. Wouldn't be the first time. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon. That day, Beatrix took a moment to reflect. She thought about how Hobson Thora and the adventures she'd had exploring the far, far range. But most of all, she thought of Casey and wondered where her life would take her next.
Oh, please don't say that you'll go. My heart can't bear the news. Just knowing that you'll be 1,000 light years away if you do. And will you know when it's through? When you find what you're looking for, will you know what to do? 1,000 light years away when you do. Oh, when you do. And I should have said it before you were gone, 'cause I'm kicking myself for waiting oh so long. And I should have held you near every time I fear somehow you just wouldn't feel the same. So please don't say that you'll go. My heart can't bear the news. Just knowing that you'll be 1,000 light years away if you do. Oh, if you do. Well, I'm just sitting here gazing up at the stars. Let's say we pick one out and call the whole thing ours. And even though that light we see ain't the same for you and me, well, you'll know and I'll know that you and I can't even be 1,000 light years away, and I'd still love you. Oh yes, I do. I love you.